Alright, what's good YouTube, it's Jay here, and today is technically the last day of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta. It is 5 in the morning for me personally. I'm still awake, just been up all night. I wanted to talk about one crucial thing that a lot of people don't really seem to be making too many videos on, and that's the class system in Modern Warfare 3. Unlike with Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2019, MW2, and Vanguard, we're really not going to count Cold War because Cold War was, it was made in a short amount of time. This game actually has somewhat of a thought out class system. Now, obviously, you've got your gunsmith, you know, with your ability to equip all 5 of your attachments to each gun, and then they're supposedly supposed to be bringing tuning back, but I really hope that they don't, to be perfectly honest. I don't think the game needs it whatsoever. No point to overcomplicate things. And then you've got the class system. So you're normally allowed to equip like 3 perks. So let's just go to a regular default class for the time being. You know, you've got your typical perks here, scav gloves, your commando gloves. I honestly think fast reloading should also be a set of gloves instead of a vest or whatever. But you've got some variety you can kind of play around with here. Where this whole system really shines, kind of throws you back into the classic days of Call of Duty where you kind of had to pick and choose what you wanted to equip. Now, I know picking and choosing is a new concept apparently, because you get to just have everything at your disposal anytime, anywhere. You get multiple perks, multiple attachments, and blah, blah, blah. Well, with the way they've done these like infantry vests, they're sort of like a wild card in a way. Or they add some additional perks, but they also take away certain things. Now, JGod did a bit of a cover on this already, so he has a little bit more insight into how many other vests are going to be in the game. But I do find it interesting the way they've kind of built this system. So like if you want to equip Engineer, it takes away your lethal, but it gives you double tactical and it gives you an extra perk, which is arguably why I actually like using this vest the most. This one, it basically just buffs up your lightweight pretty much. It makes you faster. It makes your attack sprint reset a little bit faster pretty much. And overall, it's just built for those like Speedy Gonzalez classes. Like this is generally one of the cooler vests in the game. If you want to go for like a speed build. I personally, like I said, rock the Engineer because of the extra perk. That way I can equip ELD and Tactical Mask. Gunner, I mean, you deploy with max ammo and you reload quicker, but you also lose a perk in the process, which is interesting. It's sort of like a give and a take basically. But you're able to also combo it off with some other set of perks and stuff that aren't currently actually in the game at the moment. If equipped with mag holster, gain the additional effects of mission comlink. I don't think mag holster is like an attachment for a gun or anything, but you also do get the ability to go into overkill with this vest, which I actually don't think it mentions it. You've also got your demolition vest, which basically makes it so it allows you to carry additional tacticals and lethals. Wow, I just lied. And then you've got the demolition vest, which basically allows you to resupply. It's basically just resupply like the perk pretty much, but as a vest or a wild card or whatever. It's like a 4th perk in this case. I like the fact that these are set up like this kind of, because some of them have some kind of giveaway. Like you want to equip this one, okay, well you lose your boots. You want to equip this one, okay, well you lose your lethals, but you're getting an extra tactical and an extra gear perk. And this is honestly really like been an important thing for the most part. Like when I've been playing multiplayer maps or matches and stuff, there are plenty of moments where I'm like, dang, I really wish I actually had a grenade right now. But on the plus side, I get all these other cool benefits too. I like the give and take system just because it gives players choice. It kind of has to, like, you have to make builds kind of around certain like setups and stuff. And I think that's really important to Call of Duty versus just giving everybody everything that they want all in one go. Give and take just gives you options, and I hope they keep doing this with the next set of vests and other perks and stuff that they're going to be coming out with, because apparently, obviously, this is not the only set of like perks and vests that we're going to get. But something about knowing that you actually have to make decisions when planning out your loadouts in this game is pretty refreshing for once, especially for people like me who really do like the creative class and like pick 10 systems and whatnot from the old Black Ops days, the old Modern Warfare days, the old Call of Duty days basically. I love the pick 10 system just because of the fact that you actually have to really think how you want it to go about your build. Like if you want to do things a certain way, well then you have to build kind of around them pretty much. Now some of these things don't really say their full perk extent, like the demolition vest right there. It gives you also an extra grenade, but I don't even think it mentions that. So yeah, it just resupplies your lethal and tactical equipment, but it also gives you an extra grenade. I don't know if that's intentional or not, or if they're going to mention it. Apparently we're going to be getting one that's very similar to Ghost, and again, JGod goes into way more depth about certain things in his video, but again, I mostly wanted to share this because I also thought it was interesting. I hope they keep developing this perk system and make it more of what it is right now versus just kind of giving the player everything that they want. I think this is a very, very fun way to kind of go around doing the creative class system while also still having access to the gunsmith and whatnot. Overall, I really did enjoy this beta, and I will be having a full video where I talk about my feelings with the entirety of the beta in a short amount of time, relatively. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. I had a lot of fun playing, even though I solo queued like 90% of it because I couldn't get anybody online to actually play. I had a great time. I'm looking forward to the full game, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it. This is a relatively short video. We really didn't cover too much other than the perk system, but again, I thought the perk system was actually kind of really unique and well thought out for what it was worth. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below if you played MW3 already. And if you like this video, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new. And as always, guys, this has been Jay the Gamer. I will see you later. Peace.